Hello, what we're going to do is do some Borderlands 2 modding in OS 10. The OS 10 version of a Borderlands 2 modding tool is called BorderTool 2. In Windows, there's an equivalent. Well, I wouldn't say they're equivalent, but the other one in Windows is called Gib Save Editor. I like that one better, but since I do use both systems and the Borderlands save files are actually handled differently in both systems. If I choose to play in under OS 10 and I wish to mod anything, I gotta use this if I want to stay in the same system. Fortunately, the file structure for the save games are identical. In fact, here's the folder where they're kept in OS 10. It's in the you can see the path here. This is my username. Library, application support, Borderlands 2, Willow game, save data, and a string of numbers, and then inside that folder are the save files. That path is essentially identical. Pretty much in, or at least the naming conventions are the same in Windows. This was copied from Windows. Unfortunately, Gearbox did not make the port for Borderlands 2 in OS 10, so syncing with the Steam cloud is not exactly the same. Even the way the game is launched, it's not launched from within Steam. When you press to play in Steam, it spawns another launcher, which was something having to do with the fact that it was made by, the port of this was made by Aspire. Launches their launcher, which is right here. Then you launch the game. The interesting thing about this is that I actually own all of this DLC, and while it will recognize it that I'm in the game here, it acts like I never even purchased it. That's BS. So anyway, yeah, if you are one of those people like me and you actually play both systems, these files are not synced between the two. So if I boot it into Windows, anything I do right now, it isn't going to be reflected. It isn't, once I connect to Steam, it's not going to be synced in the Steam cloud. Just kind of weird, but whatever. So I'm going to take a lower level character, this, and I'm going to open up the Border tool. You can get the Border tool from might be other websites, but it's definitely on, as of today, 2014, August 4th, 2014. It is on Mac Update, and it's free. Made by a dude. I think his name is XV. So it might be a play on the text editor in the Unix console. I'm not sure. Or Vi or whatever. XVi, whatever. Yeah, so this is it. You can download it. It's like 3.5 megabytes. Yeah, whatever. So that's there. I'm gonna close Safari. So when you first open this up, it's not going to know where your save file is. As soon as you open up a save file, it'll automatically go straight to that path. So again, and I'll put a description of this. It's in your username folder, under your account, library, application support, Borderlands 2, Willow game, save data, all those numbers, and then I even put a shortcut to it in my sidebar, which is right here. So it's right there. So I'm going to open up BorderTool. I think it's already open. I'm going to say open. Go to, I don't like looking at that. Go to save file 2. Like the name I chose for my character. That's my, this is a Siren character I know. So what we're going to do is actually make a weapon from scratch, because that's cool. Now, one thing you have to remember, at least in this one, remember the tabs that you're in. So there's different tabs. Player data, skills for that character, the stats, the weapons. So these two tabs, weapons and items, are weapons that are in your backpack. So just remember that. In Gib Save Editor, it literally says backpack, so you know you're in the right place. You're like, okay, everything I'm doing in here is related to the backpack. So anyway, weapons, items, anything you might have in the bank, and your mission completions. So, you know, what have you done so far in the game? Is it completed? Is it in progress? Is it under normal, true Vault Hunter mode, ultimate Vault Hunter mode? Yeah, so this character is a level 34 Siren. And yeah, so what we're going to do, since we want to make a weapon, I'm probably going to do an SMG. We're going to click on the Weapons tab. I'm only scrolling down to the bottom, so you're going to see something like unknown gun made or something like that. So I'm going to say add weapon, and it's just going to make a blank, and it's right there. It says unknown weapon. The name of this weapon will change as you add attributes to it. So here it is. Red indicates invalid values. That basically means it's something that the game's not going to understand if you keep it that way. So obviously, if this wouldn't even mean anything if it was inside the game. So what we need to do is choose what type of weapon it is. So I'm going to choose some kind of SMG. I'm going to go for a Malwan because I like elemental damage. I like the gift that keeps on giving. You hit somebody and then it maybe affects other things nearby. Let's try Alien. That's going to be some kind of plasma action. Not necessarily that way in the first Borderlands when they introduced the Iridian aliens. Let's see, manufacturer, Malwan. Malwan, by the way, all the weapons they make are elemental. I just want to make sure that this thing is definitely going to do some kind of elemental damage. Oh, and as you can see, so that's the manufacturer. The balance, you know, the nature of the weapon. So the type, yes, it's an SMG. What kind of SMG? Oh, it's an alien. Who made it? Malwan. The grade, the quality of it, and then the stage. These two are interrelated in that based on your level, that's what these will be. And I'm level 34, so these are 34. You want to make sure that these are at least the same. You know, you could say 1, but it would be a level 1 gun. You don't want to make it higher than your level because you won't be able to use it. You know, ever play the game and you see a weapon and maybe it's in red, you can pick it up, but you can't use it. Well, until you get up to that level. So that's what that's for. So you can do whatever you want, but don't make it go over your current level unless you know you're going to be leveling up and you already want to have it with you so you don't have to go back into the save editor and punch it up to your level. And really, why would you want to make it a lower level if you're going to use it? But of course, hey, if you're making this for somebody, you're good. Okay, the body, you know, overall, what the hell is it? You know, there it is. There's only one option, so there it is. The grip. Now, some of this stuff is different in other editors, but I believe that this actually would affect. I think it's almost like it would have to do with the attributes to the clip, like how much ammo can this thing hold, and as you may or may not know, bandit stuff. If you want something to have a lot of ammo, you want to choose a bandit clip because those guns hold the most amount of ammo. So I'm going to choose bandit. The barrel, no, whatever. The sight. What kind of sight does it have? Yeah, I don't like the bandit sights because it looks like somebody taped them together. It's like as if the psychos made their own weapons manufacturing company. So I like Hyperion. They're kind of pretty. So are the Malwans. I don't care about doll. Let's see here. The stock. Lock, stock, and barrel. I'm going to choose Hyperion. Elemental. Let's try shock, because that's fun. That's fun when you... Yeah, enemies just love being shocked to death. Okay. So what kind of accessory? A lot of times here, you might see something like bipod or bayonet and things like that. If you're not a melee type person, don't have stuff with bayonets on them, because one, the bayonets are good if you're going to melee attack somebody, but if you're never going to use it and you're just firing, it's actually going to lower the effectiveness of your weapon. Basically, your weapon's not going to do that much damage if you have a freaking bayonet on it. As far as firing damage, it's not. Accurate, yeah, well, it is what it is. Damage. How much damage does it do? Accelerate. Since I have a crap ton of badass points, I don't really care about acceleration. It just makes it, fire faster. Stabilize, yeah. You don't want it going all over the place. Reload. I'm going to choose damage. Nothing there. So depending on what you choose before this, these may or may not be selectable. Yeah, fell on. Prefix. I'm going to go with, that'll be weird. I just want to see what happens. What if I say a pitchfork? That'll be weird. I'm saying it's a sniper rifle. It's prefix. It's reading as a submachine gun. Its name may change. Its name is going to change. But this is going to be an SMG. I wonder how many SMGs I have. Let me see. Impetus, plasma caster. You know what? I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to get rid of those because I don't want to get confused. I just want to make sure that when I'm trying to find this weapon, because its name is probably going to change, that I don't have any problems finding it. I know that was an SMG. I think that's a pistol. Yeah. Shoker roaster, anyway. I usually wouldn't do something like this. Well, and I'm not going to do that. I don't want to have any problems. Laser double. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I'll do double the damage, even though that's a pistol attribute. It says submachine gun, but I don't know if it's going to stay that way. All right. You know what? Just for kicks, let's copy it. Wait a minute. Is I able to do it? I'm trying to copy this so I can they're not gonna let me. That kind of sucks. Set ID. Huh. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna save this. See what's up. Save. I am tempted to make it a slightly lower level to make sure that I can identify this stupid thing. You know what? I probably should, because its name is going to change. I'm going to make it a level 33. Just one level lower than my actual character. Save it one more time. Always save. Save often. Jesus saves, and so should you. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. That said level 30. You bastards. Hold on, I'm going to make sure everybody's level 34. So that I'll only have one thing to worry about. Let me copy and paste that. Okay. Okay, you're level 34. You're level 28. No. You all are going to be... See, in Gib Save Editor, you can say sync. And then everybody will be synced. And this stupid thing, unless I'm missing something, you can't do that. Like this one, this pistol right here, the Evisceration Thunderball Fist, that's actually a Thunderball Fist pistol with like a little bayonet on it. So it's actually not doing as much damage as it could. But I'm not going to mess with that right now. All right, so everybody is level 34. Well, this one is level 33. So save it one more time. So if I can't see this when I'm in the game, something's wrong. Yeah, that's it. I recognize that Hyperion alien Malwan combo there. Okay, so there's my, there it is. Okay, that's good enough. We're gonna. It's kind of choppy because I'm recording with QuickTime. This is the beginning of the China's DLC. All right, so let's see how they like this electrified plasma caster. Oh, I missed. It's because my frame rate sucks right now. And of course, the frame rate sucks. Okay, I'm just going to tap it. Bam. Yes, instant death. Not that it means because you make a custom gun, it's going to automatically be awesome. But, you know, it has the potential to be awesome. Let's hit one more guy and get out of this. Also, I wasn't intending to play on this map. This map is kind of intensive. I wonder if I could, you know what? I'm going to go to another map if I can. I don't know if I can. I'm going to go back. I'm just going to go to one that doesn't have so much stuff going on it, so that it's easy to see the animation. Apologize for that one. I had no idea where I was going to go. Okay, let's... Actually, you know what? Let's just go to Liarsburg or something. Or the Southern Shelf, or whatever it's called. Yeah, the Southern Shelf. Status effect. That's what I like. I like weapons with status effects, because sort of set it and forget it. Still kind of choppy, but we'll see. Oh, you know what? I heard some bullymongs. Let's say hi. Yeah, hello, guy. Hello, little guy. Wait, where'd he go? Bam. Instant death. Oh, wait, these guys are level 5. Oh, never mind. I can't feel so good. What you want to do, you want to see what these do when characters are your level or higher. Because I could use any weapon and this would happen. So. But you can see the damage at least. Oh, he just died. I'll say, let's look at the damage. It's doing 15,000. One shot, 15,000. Yeah, you know, it's a level 33 weapon. Not so bad. Okay, let's kill a few more guys. Hello, how you doing? Yeah. Almost 16,000 points of damage. Okay, one more thing. Scopes. Scopes are good. Because if you can use a a pistol, which I like doing, a pistol or any other weapon that's not a sniper, like a sniper, that's cool. Especially if you have a character who's not good at sniper, like, what's her face? Gage. Oh god, she sucks. She's not good for using snipers. You know, besides the obvious guys, like the assassin, he's, you know who's actually better with snipers, surprisingly? It's, what's her face? The Siren. Go figure. You would think, oh, no, he has the bore skill and all that. No, that's impossible. No, you'd be surprised. The Siren kicks ass with the sniper. Especially when you factor in... Now, this is a totally kitted out Siren I'm talking about. I'm not talking about when you first begin the stupid game. I'm talking about... It's like what's her face? She does this thing, the Siren, where, you know, she can do elemental damage. Her weapons can start bouncing off things and hit other guys that are nearby. It's just... or when she hits somebody, it starts doing... like acid or some sort of other elemental damage to the person. It's and she can get accurate with what she does, and her weapon speed, just like the assassin, you know, the bullet speed can increase, but she can do the same thing, but it's just more diverse, the way, diversified the way she does things. Anyway, let's edit a weapon that's already there. That Binary Thunderball Fists, which are cool. These are electrical weapons. So what we're going to do... Oh, wait. Oh, it's a binary. Okay. There's another one that I saw. Let's see. Items. Weapons. Skills. Stats. Player. Of course, you know, here's your... give yourself a crap ton of money. Whatever. Don't care. Let's go back to the weapons. Yeah, the evisceration. So that one has a little bayonet on it. We're going to take that off. Screw that. Laser double. So basically, the laser double will make it fire one more volley of electrical orbs, which is awesome. And that's as high as that goes. Screw that bayonet stuff. Laser double? Yes. Laser double. Yeah. Elemental shock. Right now it's set for none. I did that earlier, you know, because the Thunderball Fists have to do electrical damage. They absolutely have to do electrical damage. It's hard-coded into that type of gun, a Thunderball Fist, because it's all it does. When you see the name, you know, okay, that thing is going to do electrical damage. So that's why you have where it says elemental shock. Well, it's going to do shock. They always do shock. But if you take it out and say none, it's still going to do shock. And none in this game it defaults to explosive. So in this case, this gun does explosive and electrical. I mean, you can do it other things, but at least this kind is easier to figure out. You're like, okay, it's definitely going to be doing that. And oh yeah, let's do the sight. It has Hyperion right now. Let's give it a bandit. You'll know. It'll be very ugly. It's going to be round. It's going to be round. It's going to look like a little telescope or something. Let's save that. Like, we're going to save that. We're going to go back to it. Oh, and here's another thing. You can say change the name. Let's see. We're going to say... I don't know why girls who are gamers actually have to say I'm a girl gamer. You're a freaking gamer, but I'm just going to say that. I'm talking about real life. It's like, you don't really have to say that. I could care less. Question is, are you a good player? Your sex is irrelevant. If you suck, you suck. I'm fine as far as this stuff. So anyway, you have your player, your level, experience points, playtime, skill points. That overpower stuff that we're doing now goes all the way up to 8. OP level 8. Of the quality of your skills in your skill tree. Your player stats, you know, your performance stats, should I say. That's probably a good way of looking at it for everything. How many shots you fired, and for each weapon and all that. And of course, we've seen that. The bank, what's in your bank? Not much on this character. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on. We're going to... Because I usually don't use this tool. And it's not new. It's been around. I mean, the guy had one for the first Borderlands. But I was playing it in Windows, so it wasn't really an issue for me. Let's see here. Let's go to the weapons. I'm going to see if I can do this. So now it's called a 2-for-1 Thunderball Fists. So it changed. I'm going to see if I can copy. See, I'm not sure if I'm copying the whole thing or not. It would be nice. Paste. Oh. Yeah, it did. I pasted it. Oh, okay, so that's what you can do. You can say, add an item. So it's just blank, right? Go over to the weapon and say I want to... this tinderbox, I could copy that, go to the bank, click on the item, and say paste, and then its attributes are going to populate that. That's cool. Okay, anyway, so anyway, let's go to save. This is it right here, the Binary Thunderball Fists. Like I said, its scope, I knew it looked like a barrel because all the bandit ones look like that. Whatever it was. Yeah, let's give it a try. That's that black smoke. That's the explosive. Oh, wait. I think I just heard a monster. I think they're down here. A bullymong. Hello, bullymong. I have some treats for you. Have some treats. I think they're down here. Are they? Yeah, there you are. Cruelty to animals. Oh, fuck you. Ask Helena Pierce. So her face got that way. Scratched off the side of her face. Nothing. You know what I like about these guns is you could just fire in someone's vicinity and I said vicinity and you can fire in their general direction. I fart in their general direction, and then they'll die. Some guy's up there. He's on patrol. He's gonna come back. I don't know where he is, but there he is. Oh, I missed. Oh! And at first impact, it didn't do anything. In the secondary... Alright, that's good. Anyway, you get the point. That's it on modding for Borderlands 2 and OS 10. You know, you gotta have fun, trial and error. I would suggest that when you're first doing it, you back up your save file, just in case you screw it up. You don't want that to happen. Yeah. So what you want to do is go into... I'm going to show the enclosing folder. The save data is in there, right? Remember, we got there from your username, library, application support, Borderlands 2, Willow game, save data. You want to back up, maybe either back up the save data file or the subfolder, you know, whatever. I mean, because it's inside there. So save data, you could just keep it nice and neat. You know what it is. You're like, oh, what is that folder? Save data. You look at this, you're like, what the hell's that? Did I put my hand on my keyboard and accidentally rename a folder? No, just do it. Save data. Save that someplace, and you know, just make a copy of it. You know, one way you can make a copy is if you put your hand on the Option key and just drag it somewhere. I'm just going to drag it, right? It's going to make another folder. It's probably going to be called Save Data 2 because it's going to be like, doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess it didn't do anything, which is fine. But yeah, that's how you would do it. Yeah, I just made another one. Yeah, and then copy it someplace safe, and so if you screw up, you're still good, and it'll be as good as your last backup that you made. Well, hopefully that was helpful. If not, screw you. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. Any questions? Put them in the comments. And subscribe, citizens. Bye.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Bombs and planes,
so no one gets named.
The world's on cocaine,
but there's no one to blame.
Yes, and me, TV
got us all deranged.
Still, these are a few of our favorite things. Telling them, yo, it's like the world's infested full of stupid people that just piss me off. And every time I breathe, I'm feeling lethal, about to flip out, flip off. Everybody official. I got an empty wallet, itchy trigger finger, and a pistol, and a list of people that I think could really get it. The president, celebrities, and each and every critic. They ask me, am I with it? Man, I'ma take over the globe like Pinky and Riddick Bowe. So throw them elbows and scream out, hell no, we ain't gonna fucking go. We ain't gonna fucking show. And there ain't nothing in this world to me that mean no more. It's just this bottle and these pills till I breathe no more. And ain't nobody in this world to me be mean no more. I try to hide behind my eyes to me be seen no more. But I think we work too damn hard to let this ship sink, so let it sink in. I'm on a mission, what the fuck did you think? Bombs and planes,
so no one gets named.
The world's on cocaine,
but there's no one to blame.
Yes, and me, TV
got us all deranged.
Still, these are a few of our favorite things. Bombs and planes,
so no one gets named.
The world's on cocaine,
but there's no one to blame.
Yes, and me, TV
got us all deranged.
Still, these are a few of our favorite things.
I'm fucking pissed off. Wanna get an ounce of weed and lift off. Go to work perked and find my dick balls. And when he shit talks, I'll rip his lips off. Just cause I'm pissed off and work this hard at this shit job. Can I pop the top off the pop off? Cause I can't afford the vodka unless it's a knockoff. The raw dog, bring my boys in, we spittin' poison. Cross paths with this pack, better avoid the Mr. Last Mac with a knack for rap. I come fast and make you run back, ducking like Aflac. So grasp that, go on get your punk ass back. Got a fistful of issues, it might just snap, just like that. Yo, Jimmy hats, give me that sticky icky sack. Got a slick and tricky rap, gotta stick it to these shitty whack itty bitty cats spittin' kitty raps.
Well, I don't think they fucking ready, Mac. Bombs and planes,
so no one gets named.
The world's on cocaine,
but there's no one to blame.
Yes, and me, TV
got us all deranged.
Still, these are a few of our favorite things. Bombs and planes,
so no one gets named.
The world's on cocaine,
but there's no one to blame.
Yes, and me, TV
got us all deranged.
Still, these are a few of our favorite things. Hi, motherfuckers, can't take this life, motherfuckers. Just trying to get by, motherfuckers. Got to stay high, got to get mine. Now let's rewind, motherfuckers. Can't take this life, motherfuckers. Just trying to get by, motherfuckers. Just to stay high, got to get mine. Now let's rewind. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
What is that?
Throw your hands up.